Questioner. Pain is not acceptable. Maharaj. Why not? Did you ever try? Do try, and you will find in pain a joy which pleasure cannot yield. For the simple reason that acceptance of pain takes you much deeper than pleasure does. The personal self, by its very nature, is constantly pursuing pleasure and avoiding pain. The ending of this pattern is the ending of the self. The ending of the self with its desires and fears enables you to return to your real nature, the source of all happiness and peace. The perennial desire for pleasure is the reflection of the timeless harmony within. It is an observable fact that one becomes self conscious only when caught in the conflict between pleasure and pain, which demands choice and decision. It is this clash between desire and fear that causes anger, which is the great destroyer of sanity in life. When pain is accepted for what it is, a lesson and a warning, and deeply looked into and heeded, the separation between pain and pleasure breaks down. Both become experience, painful when resisted, joyful when accepted. Questioner. Do you advise shunning pleasure and pursuing pain? Maharaj. No, not pursuing pleasure and shunning pain. Accept both as they come. Enjoy both while they last. Let them go as they must. Questioner. How can I possibly enjoy pain? Physical pain, physical pain calls for action. Maharaj. Of course, and so does mental. The bliss is in the awareness of it, and not shrinking, or in any way turning away from it. All happiness comes from awareness. The more we are conscious, the deeper the joy. Acceptance of pain, non resistance, courage, and endurance. These open deep and perennial sources of real happiness, true bliss. Questioner. Why should pain be more effective than pleasure? Maharaj. Pleasure is readily accepted, while all the powers of the self reject pain. As the acceptance of pain is the denial of the self, and the self stands in the way of true happiness, the wholehearted acceptance of pain releases the spring of happiness. Question R. Does the acceptance of suffering act the same way? Maharaj. The fact of pain is easily brought within the focus of awareness. With suffering, it is not that simple. To focus suffering is not enough, for mental life as we know it is one continuous stream of suffering. To reach the deeper layers of suffering, you must go to its roots and uncover their vast underground network, where fear and desire are closely interwoven and the currents of life's energy oppose, obstruct, and destroy each other. Questioner. How can I set right a tangle which is entirely below the level of my consciousness? Maharaj. By being with yourself, the I am, by watching yourself in your daily life with alert interest, with the intention to understand rather than to judge, and full acceptance of whatever may emerge because it is there. You encourage the deep to come to the surface and enrich your life and consciousness with its captive energies. This is the great work of awareness. It removes obstacles and releases energies by understanding the nature of life and mind. Intelligence is the doer to freedom, and alert attention is the mother of intelligence.